Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back. So today I have a little winter haul. I was doing a little bit of shopping over on Nasty Gal and actually ended up finding so many good pieces. I have a really great mixture of things next to me. Some loungewear and pajamas, of course, which also would make really good Christmas presents. I have some lovely pieces that would be amazing for Christmas Day or more kind of dressy events, but then also really nice things for like Christmas parties as well. And then finally I have some gorgeous jackets and kind of like more cozy pieces which would be amazing for like Christmas markets or Christmas Day out. So what I'm going to do is show you each piece, and then I'll obviously have my cutaway on the side, and in that cutaway I'll be styling everything up, and everything that it's styled up with will be linked down below in the description bar, of course. So make sure to head down there if you want to shop anything that I show you. Just before I jump into it, this beautiful top that I'm wearing is also from Nasty Gal. Look how gorgeous this is. Okay, I actually initially bought it for sort of like dinners, maybe even Christmas Day, paired with like some leather trousers and some heels. But when I got it out of the packet, I was like, I actually cannot not have that on me for longer than 5 minutes. So I put it straight on, and now I'm wearing it for the video, and I'm absolutely in love with it. So it's kind of like this goldy khaki mixed in with black. Puff sleeves, which you guys know I love. It's really, really lovely quality. It's kind of like, it's got a good bit of stretch in it, but it's really silky and smooth to the body as well, which I love. And overall, I just think it's a gorgeous little top. I just wanted to start off on that. I feel like this top is your perfect jeans and a nice top. I actually have a whole section in my wardrobe for my nice tops, and this is going straight in there. So yeah, I really love it. I wanted to mention that before I jump into everything else. Okay, so starting off on an outfit that I'd say I'm probably most excited about. So I'm sure you've all seen the whole trend of sort of like the colors with the feathers and feathers around the hems of skirts and shirts, which are usually either kind of more pajama-like or more super dressy and like dressy materials. However, I saw this cord on Nasty Gal with the feathers, but it's denim. I couldn't get that in my basket fast enough. I thought it was such a vibe. So I've got the jeans with me, and I've also got the oversized shirt. These are the jeans, high-waisted, straight leg. They're black, but I'd say they're slightly like a washed black, which is good because it means they look lived in. I always think that makes jeans look a little bit more expensive. Just follow your typical jean style. So 2 pockets on the front, 2 on the back, a little button on the front as well. And then, as I say, straight leg, and look at these hems. How gorgeous. I'm honestly in love with these. I picked up the cord because they'll look amazing paired together, but also amazing not paired together. So paired together, you could stick on a pair of loafers and a crossbody bag for something a little bit more casual. If you wanted something a little bit more dressy, literally any pair of black heels would look amazing. I would probably do like a stiletto and an open toe front. But then if you wanted to go a little bit more casual and a little bit more warm, you could do a closed toe, like stiletto heeled boot. I think would look so good. This denim is really nice quality as well. It's quite thick, not much stretch to it, but it's really comfortable and it fits perfectly. I got in my true size, and then with the shirt I actually sized up. I would say if you're on Nasty Gal shopping and you're not too sure about sizing and fits, look at the description because it tells you what size the model's wearing and what size she normally is, and then you can kind of guess from there. So that's what I've done, and everything fits perfectly. So I went for a UK 10 in the shirt. Again, like the jeans, it follows your traditional simple black oversized shirt kind of style. Collared, buttons all the way down. I'd probably undo quite a few of these. Big pockets on the front as well. And then on the cuffs, it has these gorgeous feathers. And I just absolutely love this feather trend. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like it? Do you not like it? I've actually bought 2 other pieces in this week with feathers on them because I actually feel like it's a trend that's here to stay. I don't think feathers are ever actually going to go out. I feel like they've been around for a long time. I think they're just super hyped up at the minute. So yeah, I really, really love this. I really love the mixing of the kind of like casual, traditional, you could use the word boring and simple pieces, but then completely elevated by this funky little feather. So I'm really, really chuffed with that. You could wear them together, which I think will look gorgeous, but equally you can wear them separate. So the jeans you could put on like a black blouse, a simple black blouse and a belt. You could also do like a real crisp oversized white like poplin shirt and a pair of heels, which I think would look amazing. And then also the shirt, of course, you could pop it on with basically any kind of bottoms and just kind of tone it down a little bit if you didn't want the feathers in the bottom. I feel like this is a very good find. I do think this is going to sell out really quick just because I know how much feathers are in right now, but if you can get your hands on it, I highly recommend. Next up is a beautiful kind of satiny silk dress. This needs a steam, but I promise you in the cutaway it will be steamed, so you'll be getting a really good look at it on me. So this is what it looks like. black shirt dress, midi length, which I adore. It's also in a wrap style, which is great, so you'll get a little bit of your leg kind of poking through when you're walking or when you're kind of stood in a certain way, but it's not super revealing and it's not super short. So you get kind of like the sexy slight showing of skin without being too revealing. So yeah, the top is a little shirt, and then it has also got shoulder pads. So this dress basically is every single thing I love in an item of clothing. Shoulder pads, midi length, a little bit of skin showing, black, satin, love it. This is definitely a capsule dress to have in your wardrobe. It's going to work probably all year round apart from a wedding. You could wear it on holiday with a pair of flats. You could wear it in winter, of course, like for Christmas Day with a pair of chunky boots. When it's really cold, you could even pop a big knit over it and make it kind of like a midi skirt. This one I went for in a UK 8. Fits me perfectly. I wouldn't want to go up nor down, and I'd say that 8 usually is my true size in a midi dress. Let's go for something a little bit more casual. So this is a lounge set, and I absolutely love it. They actually did this one in, was it grey? I think it was grey, or maybe it was black. They did it in 2 colours, but I went for this gorgeous cream colour. So it comes as a cord. I went for this one in a size small. I think all they had was small, medium, large, and I will say the trousers are a little bit too big, but they're fine if I just roll the waistband. This is what it looks like. Gorgeous, big, oversized cream knitted jumper. It has that high neck, which I love, that you don't actually have to fold it. You know, it's not a turtleneck, it's just a higher neck, which is great. Big, long, baggy sleeves, and then also big cuffs as well. This, again, like the first cord, can be worn separately. So not only have you got a gorgeous little lounge cord, but also you could pop this on with, I mean, so many different ways, literally any way you want. But I personally will be wearing this with skinny faux leather trousers, chunky boots, maybe a big blazer, or maybe like a long coat. It's just like your perfect oversized cozy winter knit. Again, this one's really nice quality. It's very soft. It's actually quite a thick knit without it being like too thick, so you'll be able to fit it under leather jackets and things, but then equally just a really gorgeous cozy one for at home. And here are the matching trousers, so knitted in the exact same knit, exact same color, big elastic waistband. I say these are a little bit too big, but they look absolutely fine once I've rolled the waistband, and also because the jumper's big and baggy, it sits over it and you don't actually see the waistband, so it's fine. Apart from that, very, very simple. There's no pockets or anything. They just follow down into these gorgeous big wide legs. And having a wide leg is what distinguishes loungewear for at home and loungewear that I would wear out. So if it's a wide leg, I tend to never wear it out the house. I feel like they're very much at home. They look cute with slippers. They're comfortable and cozy, and I don't really wear them with trainers or jackets to go out. So these are definitely an at-home piece for me. Next up, I'm going to do a jacket, and I feel like this jacket and the next jacket I think will be you guys' favourite pieces of the whole video. So this is a beautiful faux leather oversized aviator jacket, and I literally fell in love with it purely because I've never owned like this kind of tone, like brown in an aviator, and I feel like it makes it look more authentic. Does that make any sense? Like, I feel like this really could be found in a vintage shop, you know, that a pilot once wore. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, so here is what it looks like. Black with brown. I know that's not to everybody's taste, but I personally really, really like it, especially for this time of year. Big, oversized, cozy white collar. This lining also follows inside the whole jacket, which means it's very, very cozy and great for this time of year. And it has big sleeves, and you get a little peep of that lining as well. However, the sleeves are lending themselves to be folded up. So you could do that, or you could not do that. But I think it's really good to have the option. So this one was actually listed as oversized already, so when it says that, I tend to take my normal size. And the quality is absolutely stunning. It's really heavy. It's really, really soft, buttery faux leather. The lining is so gorgeous and thick and soft, and I really think this is a good one to get. And not only will I wear this throughout the next few months when it's super cold, but I feel like this is a good sort of early spring one. When you do still have those cold days, it's going to be a very good one for that. Styling wise, over the next few months, I'm thinking to pair it with either a white chunky jumper or just go all black underneath. Pop on like a beanie hat, a scarf, really chunky boots. Just had to grab these boots to show you because they were sat behind the camera, and I feel like these are the perfect pairing. So these Jimmy Choo boots, which I love so much, would be the absolute perfect shoes, like this kind of style, this kind of like hiking boot kind of style, to pair with this jacket. Do you get the vibe? Do you see it? However, if you wanted a boot option, I saw these boots, which actually were meant to go with the jacket that I'm about to show you, the next jacket. And I thought these were so nice. No, I probably don't need another pair of leather boots, but like I always say when I get another pair, I always make sure they're different. So none of my leather boots actually look the same, although I have lots. So I have like my chunky ones, I have my slimline ones, more kind of smart ones. I have like the hiking boot ones I just showed you. And then I saw these ones and I fell in love with them. So this is what they look like. Chunky sole, slimline leg, zip for easy access to get on and off, which is very handy. But then this gorgeous sort of tie detail around the ankle, which I thought was so nice. This you can tie obviously as tight or as loose as you want, but I feel like it's a really great feature to cinch in like the ankle. So even though I think these will be slimline anyway, being able to just really make them slimline with a skinny jean will look so flattering, and I just fell in love with them. As I say though, I got them because I saw this jacket and I fell in love with this jacket. So my outfit is going to be black roll neck, this jacket, skinny jeans and those boots. Okay, so this is sort of a cropped trench style jacket in a double tone, which I really adore. I feel like that's my favorite way for a trench to look. I think it makes it a lot more wearable, and I also really love these tones over like a typical beige trench coat, which I feel like I never get anywhere out of. So these are my favorite tones for a trench. They work with neutral tones, so like creams and beiges underneath, but also of course black. A full black outfit looks so good with khaki. Got this one in a UK 8 as well, which is the perfect size. It's cropped. It has all your typical kind of trench features, so the buttons on the cuffs, also these buttons down the front here, you can see there, and then also this gorgeous big oversized collar, which will be such a feature when it's on. And then of course it has this little waist tie, which is proving very difficult to show you, but basically it's got this belt with it, which I would cinch in really tight, which hopefully will give a little bit of like a peplum shape. So you have like the jacket, the belt, which I'll cinch in really nicely, and then you'll have the bottom of the jacket sort of A-lining. So yeah, I'm really loving this. I think it's going to be such a favourite piece in my wardrobe. I'm going to wear it so much, I can tell already. And yeah, I just love it. It's actually really nice and thick as well. I feel like it's quite lined and it will be quite cozy. Obviously, it's not going to keep you warm when it's like snowing outside, but I think if you layer up with jeans and thermals, you'll actually be able to wear this for quite a lot of the next few months. So the next thing is a pair of trousers. These are little black wide leg pleated trousers. This is what they look like. Elastic waistband, long legs, really gorgeous material, really kind of like they hang gorgeous. They're really nice and silky. I've already worn them, I love them. Really love the fit of them. The material's gorgeous, super flattering elastic waistband, and just a really good pair of trousers to have. So I've already styled these up and I wore them with a little black sort of like cowl neck top and a blazer and a pair of heels, and it looked so beautiful. But equally I've been wearing them at home with a long sleeve black bodysuit and slippers. So yeah, they're covering my smart wear and also my casual wear. So I got these ones in UK 8, which is actually the perfect size for me. With heels and without heels they're a little bit too long, but I would say go true or go up one size. Next up is a jumpsuit, and actually I have a lot of jumpsuits, but none that are like smart or perfect for dinners or for Christmas Day. I really wanted to get something that was a little bit more smart that I could put on with a pair of heels, and it is only smart. I wouldn't ever wear this one obviously for like casual wear or at home wear. This is what it looks like. It's got this beautiful deep V on the front, so you could pop on like a little lacy bra if you wanted to have a little peep of that coming out. You could also just wear a plain black bra or a sticky bra, and it looks gorgeous. Long sleeves with tight cuffs. Again, I love this because you really get that kind of drama in the sleeve, and I think it makes it look so expensive. Slightly puffed shoulders, but not a huge amount. It also does that with a zip all the way down the back, and then it flows out into these beautiful wide leg bottoms, and it's just gorgeous. It's such a beautiful piece, and I think it lends itself really nicely to be worn plain, maybe like a necklace on there of course, or like some nice earrings, but equally it's so lovely to pop a little belt around it, and you can cinch in your waist, or you could put like a chain belt, just whatever kind of vibe you're feeling. I think you can really do whatever you want with it, because it is such a simple beautiful piece. And also it's in this gorgeous sort of like silky material, which means it hangs beautifully, it skims the body, it doesn't cling to it, and it's just a really good, again, capsule piece. I got it in a UK 8 again. But the final two things, one is a dress, and I'm really glad I found this one because I love it, and one of my most asked questions from you guys over on Instagram is where can I find a really gorgeous quality, simple, knitted, black, long sleeve, high neck, day to night dress. and I found it, girls. So here it is. It's got a turtleneck, which is nice. It makes it, I think turtlenecks on a dress like this, you can really dress up, but also it means that you can wear it super casually, which I like. You have long sleeves as well. It's this gorgeous like ribbed knit material, but it's quite slinky to your body, but you've got great stretch in there as well, so very, very comfortable. And then it literally is the most simple shape ever. It comes down to my shins, and it's just perfect. I love it. It's so beautiful. It's a really gorgeous thickness as well, so not super thick, but definitely not thin and like kind of flimsy. It will get a little bit warm. It's obviously not see-through at all. It's completely knitted. It's just gorgeous. It's just like your perfect black dress, and I'm really glad I found it. So dressing up with this one, you could put it on with sock, like ankle boots, leather ankle boots. You could do actual proper heels. You could do loafers. When it gets a little bit warmer, like springtime, I'll definitely be wearing it with trainers like my Aviators and a leather jacket. And then again, like I said about the black dress before, you could pop a knit over the top and make it look like a skirt. So with this kind of dress, you get a lot of options. Honestly, it's such a good find. Sizing wise, I got this one in a UK 8, which is perfect as well, so go true to size. I say actually with Nasty Gal, everything is pretty much true to size, but as I say, read the little model description. And then on to the absolute final thing is a pair of pajamas, and these are so beautiful. They are quite Christmassy. No, they're festive, but not too festive. Like, they're festive when it's a festive time of year, but then they're not really festive all year round, if you know what I mean. So they're a good one. They're not only Christmas PJs. This is a little shirt and long bottoms set. So here is the little shirt. I love this sort of like traditional style of pajamas. So like your long sleeve typical kind of shirt and then your long bottoms. I think they look really gorgeous. It's also in this beautiful, what colour would you say? It's sort of like super, super, super light blue / silver / cream. It's absolutely stunning. It's actually a recycled satin as well. So this is the shirt. Honestly, like, the shape is so simple. It's got these beautiful big cuffs, it's got buttons down the front and your shirt, and then it has this gorgeous little deer print on it, which I thought was so, so lovely. Do you know what I mean? How it's kind of like at this time of year it feels quite festive, but equally if I was to wear it all through the year, it doesn't look like I'm wearing Christmas pajamas, so I really like that. The buttons also are really, really gorgeous. They're kind of like this pearlescent, yeah, just pearlescent, if you can see there. But again, I always say this, buttons have the real ability to ruin a piece of clothing, and these actually are really, really nice. So that is the little shirt, and I got that in a UK 8. And the bottoms, again, very, very simple, elastic waistband, which is a good stretch. You want a good stretch when you're wearing pajamas. And just long, wide leg trousers as well, and also would actually be really gorgeous Christmas morning pajamas. Okay, so that is everything that I picked up from Nasty Gal. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Do let me know which outfit was your favourite or which piece was your favourite down below. Really, really chuffed with all the pieces that I picked up, and I feel like I'm going to get a lot of wear out of everything, which is great. Also, everything fits so perfect. It's not often you do a big clothes order and everything's the right size, but everything was just perfect, so I'm really glad with that as well. So as I say, everything will be down below. I'll pop sizing and everything down there as well, of course. And if you did like this video, please make sure to give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.